right? Yeah, and all that will live godly. Oh, so not all of Israel are living godly. Hold on a minute. What is that? Another chariot. Alright, that's another chariot. Alright, Barakatah Yahawashi. And the way it's moving as well. The way that chariot is moving. Woo! Alright, Barakatah Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawa. Barakatah Yahawashi. Barakatah Yahawa. Barakatah Yahawashi. Alright, the way it's moving. Right? Okay. So all that will live godly shall suffer persecution in His truth. Because you're living in the ways of Yahweh Yahawashi. Right? Oh man, I am telling you, this is a faith booster. Right? Bro, it's moving like the way it's moving. Hold on a minute. Right? So all those that are living godly in Yahawashi shall suffer persecution. Right? Bear me just a minute. It's moving like this. It's moving like this. Alright, bear me just a minute. Right? And even though there's clouds, it can be seen within the clouds. Right? So all that will live godly shall suffer persecution. See, there's always things that will show you Yahawashi is there, but guess what? The scriptures talk about not being something in a plain way. Okay, because remember the chariots are there. So the chariots are there for salvation and they're also there for destruction. Right? So always keep that in mind. Just because you see a chariot, it doesn't mean you're going to be saved. Ultimately, that could be for one's destruction, but having the right mindset, you're going to be like, yes, it's for what? Our salvation. Right? And it's there. It's folding. The thing is folding and it's folding and it's folding. Right? Oh man. You see, they're watching. So that angel, and guess what's in them? Angels. Right? That's why we got to keep the doctrine right. So now, we went into that. Right? Go to Ezekiel. Right? Go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel. So we're going to describe what that chariot is. And it's still there. Right? Ezekiel 1. Right? Now it came to pass in the 30th year. It is still there. Okay, in the 4th month. Right? In the 5th day of the month. As I was among the captives of the river Chabar. Right? During what? The Assyrian captivity. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? I was among the captives of the river of Chabar. Right? It's getting higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay? Right? The heavens were opened. Right? And the heavens are open right now. Some of them clouds they're dispersing. Right? Where you can see this chariot right now is what? Dispersing. Right? And it says, and I saw the vision of the Most High. Right? And the 5th day, so we had a vision. Right? The prophets always had visions. And the 5th day of the month, which the 5th year of Jehoiadam's captivity. Right? The word of the Lord Yahawashi came expressly. See, now it's just there now. It ain't moving, baby. Just a minute. It's just there. Right? The word of the Lord Yahweh Yahawashi. Okay, came expressly unto Ezekiel. Okay. The priest, the son of Buzi, in the land. Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna start raining. Oh man. Baby, just a minute. Are we gonna shut up soon as well? We've been on for some time. Right, so the chariots, yes, it's a common scene, and just when it starts raining, the chariot goes. Right? Man, a little bit more than we shut off. Okay. And it says we're gonna shut off soon anyway. And it says, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north. So the chariots are likened unto what? Whirlwinds, right? Came out of the north, a great cloud, and it comes in the form of clouds as well. And a fire enfolding itself. It was very bright, right? And it can come in the midst of fire, because the chariots were what? See, there's a what? A fire, okay, a light by what? Day, a cloud by day, and a fire by night. That's how the chariots were seen, okay? And the fire enfolding itself, a brightness was about it, and in the midst thereof, as a colour of amber, right? Out of the midst of the fire, right? Also out of the midst of thereof came likeness of what? 4 living creatures, okay? So there's creatures which are what? The angels in these chariots, okay? There's creatures, there's angels in them chariots, watching everything that's going on, monitoring, working on the minds of people, right? And the midst out of, bear just a minute, 4 living creatures. And this was their appearance. They had likeness of a man. One had the likeness of a man, the appearance of a man. We're going to shut off soon, okay? And everyone had 4 faces, everyone had 4 wings, and were very straight, right? And again, the face of a man represents wisdom, right? And everyone had 4 wings, right? And their feet were straight. And the sole of their feet was like a calf's foot, animal's foot. And they sparkled like colour of what? Burnished brass. And they had the hands of a man under the wings on 4 sides. And they had their face and their wings. 4 faces and wings, right? Their wings were joined one to another, and they turned not. When they went everyone straight forward, right? They could defy what? The laws of gravity, right? They never turned, they just went straight forward, right? Their wings were joined one to another, and they turned not. Whether they went everyone straight forward. And for the likeness of their faces, they had the face of a man, the face of a lion. The lion represents courage. And on the right side, they had the face of an ox. On the left, right? The ox on the left. The ox represents strength. They 4 had the face of an eagle as well. The eagle represents flight. That's why their face and their wings were stretched upward. 2 wings, every one, right? Were joined one to another. And 2 cover their bodies. So these angels had what? 4 faces, right? And also what? I believe it's what? 4 wings. Okay. Marvelous sight. Okay, to behold. So with this, let's go shut up here. Lord willing, this was edifying. And until the next time, shalom to the brothers. Keep the faith.